So good evening, everyone. We scheduled these these alternating Thursday nights each time after Khenpo teaches on Gampopa's Jewel Ornament of Liberation on a Sunday. So he was out of town for about 3 weeks and kind of set back our initiation of Khenpo's study group. But here we are. So we're hoping that people have questions, and especially the people on, I don't know, what are we doing these days? At YouTube, not Zoom, right? Yeah. All right. And they have a way of being able to ask questions if they want to? Yeah, if they go to the chat, they can type a question into the chat box. Okay. There we go.
Somebody there?
I guess there's a couple people on.
So tell them that in the chat.
If you have questions out on YouTube there, open the chat box and type your question and we'll pass it along.
Yeah. And I think, as most people know, we're really on the first page of the Jewel Ornament of Liberation. This, yeah, exactly. This wonderful verse. I mean, as I understand it, Khenpo, there are only 2 books in English, 2 translations in English of the text. Kenshin's, which is more recent and, by a Tibetan scholar and great Khenpo. And then this earlier one, which was pioneering, but I'm told still excellent, by Herbert Gunther in 1958 or something. Hard to believe. No, you have Kenshin's, which is more recent. Yeah, 1958. The first translation of it was in 1958, and still a good job. 58. Yeah, kind of amazing, isn't it? Yeah, here it is. 158. Yeah, here it is.
It's only the Dalai Lama in the plaza at that time.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Absolutely.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. Gunther, he published it in Look Now, Uttar Pradesh.
Who is this?
This was actually a great Western scholar. He was Austrian, so like from Europe. And later on, he studied with whoever the Dejung Rinpoche was a Sakya, Sakya. I guess a great Sakya Khenpo passed away. But it's rather remarkable because I bought it years ago, of course, before Kenshin did his. But I've been sort of comparing back and forth a little bit, and I think it's I think it's good. It has an introduction later. So in 1958, he did the translation, but then when it was published, years later, Chogyam Trungpa did a introduction to it, saying positive things. Anyway, it's a good education to see. Sometimes it's helpful in the English. Sometimes for me, you see different translators use different word, and so because there's no exact word in English, for the Tibetan, so that can be helpful if the translators are good.
Right.
Yeah. So nonetheless, this has always been amazing to me that it took all that time from 1958 to when Kenshin's book is 1998 maybe, I think. Yeah.
Kenshin's 90s, I think so. In
I think so.
1990 something.
Yeah. 98. Yeah. So we're rather fortunate.
Sure.
Yeah, Mike. So, for instance, in that first, after the homage to Manjushri, the first paragraph, I noticed when you were teaching on Sunday, you were referring to some of this, and I think Kenshin's talking about what the primary characteristic of samsara is what is it? Ignorance. It's Yeah, or but there's one place when Kemper was talking about ignorance, it says something about ignorance. Where do you see it?
Well, he said that there are two, right?
When he's talking about samsara and then nirvana, how both of them are emptiness.
Right. But samsara, he said, is your confused projection.
There we go. Yeah. So this is how I find helpful because Gunther translated it as bewilderment. And I think that's good, confused projection. You know,
I like confused projection a little bit more.
yeah, it's a little more. And I think that's an example of you have Kenshin, who has a lifetime of this kind of study and knowing the texts themselves in Tibetan. He's been living it all these years, as opposed to an outer scholar who's, from his brain trying to do it.
Real, what you said now, word?
Yeah, he just confusion, bewilderment.
No, no, to what?
He was saying projection.
Confused projection.
Okay.
Yeah,
Confused projection means real one word is delusion.
delusion.
The real is a
Yeah.
delusion.
Yeah,
So you can combine both of confusion, projection, whatever you do.
yeah,
The real is a delusion.
delusion. Yeah,
That also makes more sense than bewilderment
yeah.
because the projection says that what we are.
We're projecting it.
what
Yeah,
we're, like, that's just a drum.
yeah.
That-
Projection, like the ocean's web,
Uh huh.
changing,
the
changing,
ocean.
changing, changing,
the ocean
changing.
wave. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, okay, yes.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Projection like the wave.
yeah. And so I don't know myself. I found it helpful just in own independent studies, of seeing these different and not knowing because I don't have the knowledge of Tibetan or Sanskrit, but have a desire to understand, and therefore it's helpful because you're seeing different, sort of different slices at it, and it makes it. I think Rinpoche said once that it's kind of like all the different traditions. They're like different facets of a jewel. And so it's very helpful for practitioners to be studying in that way and seeing where is this different, where is this, what is the meaning. So you're kind of like sharpening your mind by doing this kind of investigation. So I think we're very fortunate to have Kenshin translate this, this really prime.
Yeah,
prime
this is
text.
Page 16, he pays homage to Gunther. Right here.
Oh, really?
The first English translation of this work was done by Professor Herbert Gunther.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. So that's good.
here Gampopa says, this is not only for Gampopa, but real, the cause of the samsara is ignorance. As long we keep or we have ignorance, we definitely taking rebirth again and again, unintentionally this planet or samsara with suffering. So therefore, attachment and aversion or anger come from ignorance. Ignorance means if we do attachment and anger, ignorance doesn't see there's something wrong and mistake. You understand? Ignorance push back attachment and anger. So any object, if you feel too much attachment, desire, you just stuck there. That moment, you don't know anything what is happening after that.
Right.
And with too much expectations, with the desire. Okay? And then immediately at the same time, you really feel very feels. The feel bring the anger. If you any object you love, you like, you try to get all the time. If somebody there's something disturbed or something interrupted or something, they're doing bad things, and then you get anger very easy.
Mm.
And that made you bad karma. And then you rebirth again and again, samsara, something like that.
Mm.
So if we completely get rid of the ignorance, and then no more attachment and no more anger.
Mm.
And then nothing created any cause of the samsara.
Mm.
No bad karma. No attachment, no anger, and no kill, no stealing.
Mm.
The most why people stealing, rob, because of attachment,
Mhm.
need,
Mhm.
right?
You have?
So therefore, one Kajuba master says, the wise people are afraid of the cause of the karma.
Mm.
You understand?
The wise people are dealing with the cause, afraid of the
They're
cause.
afraid the cause of the karma.
Yeah.
The foolish people,
Foolish.
foolish,
people.
the idiot people, the
Right.
stupid.
Right.
This is we can use the stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid or foolish people,
Foolish. Yeah.
are afraid the effect of the karma.
Uh-huh.
So then what is different?
Uh-huh.
This is we need to think. This is very important. So what is different? The smart or stupid or whatever idiot,
Right.
or sometimes people say dumb,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh.
So what is different? The cause and the effect is called the karma, right? We always the karma means they are cause and effect both, right? And the wise people or wise are afraid the cause of the karma,
Uh-huh.
and the foolish people are afraid the effect of the karma.
Right. Right.
See, this is very good.
Right.
So we need to think which one we are. You really afraid the cause of karma, or you are really afraid effect of the karma? What is different, huh?
Yeah, I like that.
This is very important to point
Yeah.
what that means. Right?
Yes.
Okay, any question? One Buddha Sutra said one word I saw before, and Buddha said, let go the attachment, the suffering will be gone.
Oh.
It's only two words. It's very, very sharp. Let go attachment, the suffering will be gone. We understand clearly, but we not follow. Right? Therefore, Buddha said, really makes sense. The suffering is not holding us. So we are holding the suffering. That means we holding attachment. Never let go. Therefore, attachment makes suffering. Yes or no? Huh?
For sure.
That's for sure. So if we really realize these kind of things, then we less blaming for external things and less criticize for other. You understand? Okay, go ahead.
It's hard for me to let go of the attachment is me.
Keen, wait to the mic.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard for me to let go of the attachment because the attachment is me.
Oh, you reason that? You are attachment?
Probably because
No, there's nothing worse, probably.
Yeah.
You need to make sure first.
I would
What
say
is different, you
yes.
and attachment?
All right, I would say yes. I am attachment.
Oh, this we cannot do anything.
Has to be an object of attachment.
Right. So that means you and attachment inseparable, right?
Yeah,
So
because
then we cannot do anything.
we live in America. Everything is
It doesn't
attached.
mean America or Asia, but this is very special. I never had
You're
me
right.
and the attachment the same.
Right.
Listen, we got Thanksgiving. There's food coming. Then there's Christmas, Hanukkah, and New Year's. It's all attachment, right?
But
Well-
who is attached?
These kind of things is not really including there.
Yeah.
This is human need. So attachment means you just any specific, almost they are thinking more often, and try to get that. And for that, you do many bad things. That is attachment you need to let go. Okay, in daily life, you go get breakfast, you buy, if you get call, you buy jacket, that attachment you need, we need. This is for surviving, not attachment. That you're taking care by yourself. Of course you need. If you're too much clinging only for Thanksgiving, let go them. That makes you suffering. Now Thanksgiving almost more than 1 week. Why are you thinking about that?
Right.
Nobody thinking right now in Thanksgiving things. Where right before they prepared and they realize enjoying. That is not attachment. If you're thinking full of today, well, what I need to do, where I need to go, what I need to eat. So that is meaningless thinking. Relax, make more money, do Uber without expectation. And then when Thanksgiving come, go get nice meal, enjoying without attachment. Enjoying the moment. That's a good thing. Okay?
Sorry, my confused mind.
Well, that's no problem. That's not your bad.
Right.
Confusion is good.
Right.
A doubt is very good. I mentioned there are two different things, a doubt. Meaningful doubt and a meaningless doubt.
Uh-huh.
So yours doubt is kind of clarification. Whatever you confuse, you don't really know or exactly you understand, and then you just make sure, discuss with anybody. And then you understand completely, and then you follow that. Keep in the mind.
I do have a question.
That's over the mic. Wait, Paul, he's got a mic for you. We need a roving mic. Yeah.
Sorry, my hip is not so great. But I don't know because
Not on. There's a button there.
Power. I think power.
hello.
There's two switches. On and there's mute and not.
Oh, I'm on. It's on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you go.
We left off with what exemplifies this confusion. The confusion is like sleep and dream. But my question is for the next line. If you don't want me to ask it, I won't and wait till Sunday, but can I read it? When did this confusion originate? The confusion originated in beginningless samsara.
We teach this or not? I taught already,
No.
and then no need.
Okay.
They're coming.
All right. I will wait till Sunday.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Practice. Paramita till then.
Paramita.
Khenpo, would you say a little bit about Gampopa too? Because generally people don't have the story. I mean, I read somewhere that he was like a doctor, and his wife died, and I also heard another tradition that he actually had two children who died also. Is that true? He had children who died too?
Right.
Yeah.
In general history, before he lay people,
What year?
he was a lay people, huh?
What year are we talking about?
I can find it here. Let's see.
What year is it in Tibetan right now? What year?
Now,
No.
2500 something.
you ask Gampopa or what?
No, you. What year in Tibet is it right now? 2526.
Or Tibet, the king years, you mean? Now I think so, maybe 200, 2100, 30 or 40 something. I don't really remember. The king, since king. Almost the same, the calendar ladies. Yeah, almost same.
All right. Here you go, Paul. 12th century.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
79 to 1153.
There, thank you.
Mhm.
There you go. Yeah. Because he was Milarepa's student.
Right.
So that name Gampopa was 1079.
Yeah. And Pagmodrupa was his student, right?
Right.
And then Jigten Sumgun from Pagmodrupa.
And Sumden was the founder
Of the Drikung Kagyu.
Kagyu.
Yeah. Yeah. So his guru was Pagmodrupa. And we have his text of the fivefold Mahamudra,
Right.
Pagmodrupa. Then but his teacher was Gampopa. And so Gampopa had established he had four great students. And they talk about the four great houses of the Kagyu, I guess. But that's a little misleading because I think the Drikung is maybe the most numerous. I mean, it just doesn't necessarily work out that way, but historically. So it goes from Vajradhara to Tilopa to Naropa, Naropa to Marpa, Marpa Milarepa, Gampopa.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Milarepa was Gampopa.
It was his guru, yeah. And so like Khenpo was saying, he was layperson.
Right.
Yeah.
He married, he has wife, he has children.
Oh, okay.
And then right after some times, wife died and some children also died. And then he met self-determination to become monk. He has great renunciation for more samsara. Like that means not much time to practice with the family members because need to take care of everything, need to make money, need to make surviving things. And then he think, okay, whatever wives die, I'm not interested to remarry again. I'm not really interested to make again some family members. So therefore now time to practice Buddhism. So therefore he just become the monk. So therefore in the Kagyu lineage, the monk lineage or monastic systems from Gampopa,
Oh,
not Milarepa.
uh-huh.
Milarepa was lay form
Amazing.
and Marpa also. And the real impact for dharmically in the sutra, Buddha already told in the sutra for Gampopa
Uh-huh.
clearly. The quotation is when Buddha alive, that time found of the Buddha, one disciple name is called the Youth Light Moon, his name. So that reincarnation is the Gampopa.
Gampopa.
In Tibet called the Ndawu Shonu. Before you told me, Pala,
Yeah, I have it in Sanskrit here.
they say, in the English, if I try to translate it literally, it's the light moon.
Light moon. Light of the moon.
Yeah, light of the moon, like youth, the
Youth.
young, right? Youth, light of the moon.
Wow.
That's his name.
Yeah. Yeah, Gampopa, yeah, Chandra Prabha
Right,
Kumara.
Chanda Parva. Chanda is moon.
Yeah,
Parva is
Chandra's
young.
moon. Chandra Prabha Kumara.
Right. And the Buddha was in India. He was alive. The one of his disciple name is dead. So that reincarnation is Gampopa.
Wow. Wow.
So therefore, the Gampopa, the jewel ornament of the liberation, the Gampopa wrote according to Samadhi, king of the Samadhi Sutra, the Thinley Jarbo in Tibet called. In the English, this correct translation, king of the Samadhi Sutra. So therefore, this is commentary. This book, the Gampopa books,
Wow.
the commentary of the king of the Samadhi Sutra.
Raja Samadhi Sutra.
Yeah, Raja Samadhi.
Yeah.
King of meditation.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Well, this is a dependent people's tongue.
Right.
We cannot fix all the pronunciation.
Right. Even in English. Even
English.
too.
Of course, if you read, the O is a sound. Therefore, the samatha, I think so. Some Indian people should be say samatha. We call the shamatha. Most Tibet people call the shamatha. In the Western people call the shamatha, probably correct Sanskrit. But Indian people should be say samatha. Similar samadhi or samadhi, the both people make sense. The real language definition is if other people understand, that's good enough. Whatever you do, whatever your accent, whatever your pronunciation, no matter.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're saying Raj Samadhi, king meditation, highest meditation, correct?
Well, this is not, yes, meaning is meditation, but
Yeah.
the types of the meditations. Shamadhi, I will try to translate for you. Shamadhi, in Tibet called the Tingzi. Tingye means just stay there without moving. And tingye, stay right there without moving. And zi means holding. You hold that. The real with mind, focusing on an object without distraction meditation. That is called the samadhi. That is quite really difficult meditation. And the Kajuba Master say, when you arise your mind, samadhi, that your meditation is pretty high level.
Mm.
So we train everybody, I believe, every day meditate more or less, whatever. Now, what is your mind? When you sit down, close eye or open eyes, whatever you do, how goes mind?
Mm.
So if you 10 seconds, any object, if you can put there without without distraction, pretty good.
Mhm.
It's difficult if you see and try to meditate and then more thoughts come.
Yeah.
You cannot control. Whatever you cannot reject. If you try to reject and more come,
Right.
unbelievable.
So
If you try to more, be careful, and then there goes everywhere.
Right.
Mhm.
So it's similar then to shamatha, the focus.
Yeah.
Then yes,
Shamatha and samadhi is different.
right, right. But can you explain the difference?
No,
Because
I mean, I will try to explain. Shamatha, shama
Mhm.
is peace. Ta is last. You understand?
no.
Like abiding, I think, in peace. Stay.
Yeah,
lasts.
last,
Oh,
It continues.
abiding. Yeah, English there.
Yeah.
Yeah, English. I think so. This is correct translation and literal translation. Karma abiding.
Uh-huh.
oh, calm abiding.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and the shama is calm, and ta is abiding.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Peace lasts.
The peace and last,
Yeah.
and peace and last.
Yeah. Yeah.
Peaceful mind stay the last long.
so that is one then of the fundamentals of Mahamudra, shamatha and vipassana.
Shamatha is fundamental for everything.
Mm.
Right. So and then it goes with
And without the shamatha, even you are become Buddha, still you need shamatha.
right. Right, okay. Yes.
Shamatha, vipassana,
Hmm.
Mahamudra,
Hmm.
dzogchen, ultimately same meaning.
Yeah.
Okay.
The people think very much distinguishing.
Right. Right.
The shamatha is very low. Oh, that's easy. And Mahamudra is difficult, very high. I want to get Mahamudra. But real shamatha
Right.
is Mahamudra.
Yeah.
If you realize.
Right. Okay. I'm just making sure I understand.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody problem, we don't have shamatha. That's the problem. Really.
Hmm.
If we have shamatha, such as the text mentions, we have no problem at all. So therefore, most logical Songo said, for me, the most principal or important, the most important thing is preliminary practice. That is real is shamatha.
Mhm.
The others not much important.
Yeah.
That other means sacha, nyingma, gelugba.
Yeah.
So now many people read the Lord Jigten Songgon text. That's very true. They have experience right now. They follow that. Especially the Lord Jigten Songgon text, single,
Mm.
what is
Gunchik.
called gonchik,
Gunchik.
single intention,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yes.
Very profound.
It's
Okay,
right.
what is
That what? I'm sorry.
Go ahead. I just thinking that, you know, I think one of the great values for shamatha for us, as especially American practitioners, is when you practice and you see your mind is so difficult, that immediately you have the experience of some humility. I mean, you suddenly realize how, when you read about the Buddha or you read about great practitioners, it's all very wonderful. But now you actually have some experience, which means you can be the most arrogant person in the world, but that total arrogance has been cracked because you're there and you realize, oh my goodness, my mind is all over the place.
That's the awareness.
Yes, and you can't force it. Like Khenpo said, what he just said something about you wanting to push it away or something. Whatever you're doing doesn't work, and so it makes you. I think that is the meaning of renunciation. That you just suddenly you give up. Ultimately, your ultimate ego trips trying to make something happen. Trying to make yourself into something or whatever, because you just realize you just have to do the practice, and you can't force it. You can't. Your ego can't make it happen. And so even that initial experience of attempting to do shamatha, I think, is so valuable because instead of the world is full of people running around who think they know everything spiritually, and they don't. They've never looked at their own mind. Anyway.
So in Pali, bhikkhu or monk.
No, bhikkhu, bhikshu.
Bhikshu, Sanskrit, yeah.
What is it in Sanskrit?
Bhikshu.
Bhikshu.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know more Pali.
Yeah.
Both things.
Softer. The Pali softer.
Yeah, not as pretty. I mean to say that. So bhikkhu means bhikshu means those who can concentrate. Yes.
No,
Okay.
it doesn't mean bhikshu means that.
Okay.
Bhikshu means who follow 252 rules. That is called the bhikshu. Specifically for that things.
Okay.
So not really name of the qualities and the specific something for meditation things.
Okay.
But who take the vow, I will promise to do and follow the full 241 rules, and then that is called the bhikshu.
That's clear. Is this what? Does that translate to in Tibet? That is what Lama means.
Gelong.
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 That's what that means. Yeah.
Gelong is Bhikshu. Yeah. Yeah. We could say too, Khenpo, sometimes just this pops up for people. I found it helpful. Because Gampopa, his name, but he's also called the Lama from the
Gelong Soji.
Dakpo. Dakpo?
Dakpo, right?
Yeah.
Dakpo is the name of the
Region.
land.
Yeah, the land. But you see that sometimes. You see Dakpo, and you don't know that it's Gampopa, but it's still. So he's referred to like in a sadhana. You'll see something, the Lama from the Dakpo Lama, or whatever.
Oh, many names.
Yeah.
Right?
So many names.
For
Yeah.
people who were special.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's a
So
main
he
one.
is one of the Tibet great doctor.
Doctor.
Yeah. So therefore, in the districts letter, so many mentions about for medical things.
Okay.
Oh, here it is, Khenpo. Yeah, thank you. In this introduction, Gunther's introduction. Gampopa was an incarnation of Chandra Prabha Kumara, who was the son of a rich householder in Rajgir,
Right.
not in Rajgir in Bihar. And he had requested Buddha Shakyamuni to recite the Samadhi Raja Sutra. There it is. And Gampopa himself said that formerly he had been Chandra Prabha Kumara. And so his works are referred to as having been composed by, Chandra Prabha Kumara.
Right. In the Raja Samadhi Sutras, in the quotation it says, found of the Buddha is what is called that in Sanskrit?
Yeah, Chandra Prabha Kumara.
Chanda Parva Kumar. In Tibet is the therapies of the doctor.
Uh-huh.
And they, in the sutta, literally say like this.
Wow.
This is in the Sanskrit and translated in Tibet. Whatever sutra is from Sanskrit to Tibet, there's no any ordinary or Buddha-Sarva's word, only for Buddha's word. You need to know that. Sutra and Tantra both. So, and the Shastara can be anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, transcendent people, like
Yeah.
including Nagarjunas
Yeah.
and Asangas and Indian masters or Tibet masters, Gajuba masters. Those text name is called the Shastara.
Shastras. Yeah.
And Sutra and real Tantra, only Buddha's own words.
Yeah.
No any Buddha Sarva's word.
And what's the Chandra Prabha Kumara in Tibetan? What is it?
Dao Shonu.
Dao Shonu.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have it here, but they do this scholar Wiley did the first transliterations of Tibetan.
Right.
He puts all the silent
That's
vowel, all the silent consonants in there.
Yes.
It's impossible to pronounce, so that I have it like that. Okay. Jono.
Any question? Is there
YouTubers.
in the YouTubers? Good.
Making my night. That's okay.
So Khenpo, it also says that he was before meeting Milarepa, that when he took vows, that he was a Kadampa monk in the Kadampa tradition. So I wanted to say for our people too, because when we recite the 37 Bodhisattva practices, that was composed by a Kadampa monk. So it's a tradition, the monks that came from Atisha, I think, right? Yeah.
Shantideva?
No. Shantideva is before.
Okay.
So this is Atisha came to Tibet, said to be the second wave of Dharma.
Okay.
So first was Guru Rinpoche and Sangha Rakshada and King Trisen Ditsun, first wave of Buddhism to Tibet.
After Padmasambhava.
Well, same time.
Oh, okay.
Same time.
Okay.
But then the second wave, the new schools. So the new schools are the Sakya, the Kagyu, and the Geluk.
Okay.
They come from Atisha. So Atisha, this great Indian practitioner, he went to Borobudur. He went to Indonesia because he so wanted refuge. There was a lama there, I'm told it was called the Refuge Lama. That's what he taught. So he went all the way to Indonesia. Can you imagine the travel? And then came back to India. But then he was invited to Tibet, or did he just go? He was invited to Tibet,
Right.
Atisha. So our tantra, our Atisha prayer that we do in our Tara practice, that's from him. Yeah.
Adisha is very, very grateful for Tibet people. I mean, Buddha Dharma. Most Sami monastery, they recalls some Tibet Khenpos or lamas, Adisha, to teach all the benefit for Tibet people. And then he wrote one small text. His name is called the Chancho Lamdong. Chancho Lamdong means the light of the path, enlightenment. That explaining about Bodhicitta. Right. And loving kindness and compassion. These three things. The name is so beautiful. Light, right? Path, and enlightenment. That means this path or this text is, you can call path to get the enlightenment. And this text is, you can call the power to see. Whatever you want to call, if you practice these texts, the texts bring you to enlightenment.
Beautiful. Yeah.
The path of light, enlightenment. Very, very good. So thereafter that, so thick text, the commentary of the root text.
Right. Yeah. The Kadampa monks were known for their great ethical discipline, and Gampopa then was in that tradition when he met Milarepa.
37 practices guy. Was he down for 2? Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was Kadampa monk. Mm-hmm.
You know this traditional practice story?
No.
Who wrote to monk or master? Mucho Tome. This, I think so, maybe not South Tibet. West and the South, what is called?
Southwest.
Between Southwest.
Southwest, yeah.
He completely wrote this book down. He was a shepherd,
Shepherd.
huh?
Yeah.
The after animals in
Yeah.
the mountain.
Yeah.
And one day, finally, he done completely. And but bring the page, so many different pages, and the outside is so strong, windy. You know, he completely done, and he very enjoying, very, and the top of the big rock, strong rock, I sit down there, and enjoying. Oh, very good. Today I'm done everything. So immediately just blue wind, calm, everything bring in the sky. And then he didn't get back any single piece.
Oh.
Really. And he just immediately very upset and cry. And then he just upside down and the face in the rock and then cry. This is unbelievable situation today. I have done today and gone. You know? And then he just, like later on, and then he just get up and then cry, and then the what is called whip the tears and watch and the fun of their Manjushiri.
Ooh.
Really?
Ooh.
I said, don't worry about that. That's good thing. You start today again. And try to done finish it quickly. So this is a test how
Wow.
whatever you wrote, how you did the experience and practice. That's very easy. Don't worry about that. Start tonight. And then he just very happy and they bring the ships to home and eat food some and he start. And like before morning, he was completely down.
Wow.
Everything. Clearly, no need to think. That's why Manjushri literally say that the one thing is this is a good sign. This text is very benefit for around the world because of the brain,
Wind.
the wind bring blowing everywhere disappear.
Wow.
So therefore now makes sense. I believe that really. Now around the world, wherever Buddhists and Buddhist practitioner, they have this book. And His Holiness Dalai Lama more often teach this one because this is crucial, critical, important, easy to understand. The many people like this book we always call popular
Uh-huh.
and famous, both,
Yeah, right.
and the most beneficial one.
Oh.
Yeah, really. And then he transcended the person, and then after their entire life retreat in under the cape.
Mm.
Now most meditators are very enjoying, very good house,
Right.
like air conditions, like heaters, I mean, and they eat a lots of food. The people offering, and bunch of cannot eat and they throw it away. Now there's very lucky meditators. Before not like that, you know. In the India before 1959, most the monastic monk moved to India,
Mm.
and the some part of India there's no any power conditions
Mm.
and not housing things. And they read, they study Dharma. They put the incense, incense,
Right. Incense.
incense,
They'd light an
and
incense
like
stick.
2 incense.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much a fire there?
Yeah.
Not burning fire,
Just
but
glow.
what is after fire? They like
Yeah.
red color only there,
Yeah. Glow.
glow.
Yeah.
And then they say they do and do like this.
Wow.
What they say,
Wow.
it's something like they study like that.
Wow.
Really, in India, this is a truth story.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now power, like there one ball and here one, and then the state company like this is not really life. I go get better one. You know what I mean? Something like that. That's why Buddha said, "Let go attachment." Makes
Oh.
sense.
Oh.
The suffering will begin.
Yeah. Right. That's a wonderful story, Khenpo. You make me think. So when we had Kalachakra here with Penna Rinpoche,
Okay.
and his top Khenpo was Sewan Gyatso, I think. And he told me, he said, yeah, in America, people have warm house, and then they have a garage attached, is 10 feet away, and there's the car. And now they can turn on the heater in the car from afar, from remote. And so they have like 10 feet of cold cold air to walk through. And they think that's suffering.
Yeah, of course, really.
We're so soft.
So in this Tibet people's kind of, I don't know, this is not, I don't know Dharma, but they sort of eat him. Your backside, there's the between this back shoulder, they are not really full. Not full.
Not full.
Not balanced there.
Uh-huh.
Little bit like,
Oh, like tipped.
right, like
Yeah.
little bit whole, like
Uh-huh.
not like balance.
Yeah.
Not flat.
Yeah.
That means people never satisfy. If you dead your backside is completely plain,
Right.
flat,
Plain.
Plain?
Flat.
then you will be going to satisfy for anything. And then you check. If this is still same, you have attachment.
Right, right.
Interesting, right?
Yeah.
Any question?
So 8:00 for us, Khenpo.
Okay,
Okay. All right.
good. If you have any question, and bring Sunday.
Yeah.
We can discuss.
Yeah.
Most important, really study. These text is very important. Before while Lotus already they mentioned the advertiser. If you understand this book, you understand most of the Buddhism.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Khenpo.